In episode 82, iPiffle on the passing of time. Happiness can be described as a mental or emotional state of well-being characterized by positive or pleasant emotions ranging from contentment to intense joy. One way to gauge happiness is by the passing of time. When you are truly happy, you are not thinking about the time, and so it seems to fly by all too quickly. Oftentimes, when you are truly happy, you wish time would either slow down or stand still and last forever. But the more time you spend thinking about the time and wishing that it would pass by more quickly, the unhappier your life is. Some people are extremely unfortunate and spend vast amounts of time wishing their lives away. Whenever we feel trapped in an unhappy situation where time seems to drag by, this is not a good way to live. If God is truly benevolent, why would he give man only a very limited amount of time to live, and yet cause him so much suffering and misery in this lifetime that he finds himself wishing his life away? Why would a benevolent God cause so much anguish in a man's life that with what little time he has been given to live, it becomes a burden rather than a blessing? I do not discount the possibility that God exists in some form. Therefore, I am not an atheist. I believe it makes far greater sense to be agnostic. It is highly conceivable that there is a deity who is responsible for giving us life. But it is far likelier that if a benevolent God does exist, he would not have created such a world as ours, and that he is powerless to intervene in this life. Once you are born into this existence, your circumstances are largely out of your control. Some people will be fortunate enough to live more privileged lives, while others must go through life at a great disadvantage. We should all be mindful of this fact and not expect God to intervene on our behalf. There has been and will continue to be great suffering in life, so why would you ever expect or invoke God to mitigate your sorrows? What makes you so special to think that God will listen to you? And why would you even consider asking God to help you when he has overlooked countless others? It makes far greater sense, and it would be far more beneficial if we all directed our energies away from the contemplation of God and religion and began to take responsibility ourselves for the quality of our lives. Do not look to God for assistance or salvation. In fact, it is presumptuous on your part to even think you are deserving of it more than any other person. Thank you for listening. I hope you will join me in my next video.